The first UN trucks loaded with aid supplies left for Syria through the Bab el-Hawa crossing on Thursday. They are destined for residents in rebel-held areas. The supplies can't come soon enough.
It is the first response after this earthquake. The convoy consists of 6 trucks loaded with sanitary materials, blankets and other items that will be delivered to one of the organizations that operates in the liberated areas, an organization that is a partner of the UN in order to be delivered to our people in need in those areas.
But Syrian white helmets say the shipments are not enough because they contain only regular aid and not tailored to the disaster. There's a desperate need for that equipment here in Idlib, where rescue workers use their bare hands along with the few tools they have to dig through mountains of concrete and twisted metal for survivors. Thousands of people have lost their loved ones as well as their homes. In Idlib and elsewhere across northeastern Syria, an air of despair and helplessness is taking over.
We still have hundreds of families trapped under the rubble, including 16 of my own cousins, along with their wives and children. We can see what we know are the bodies of our relatives right under these roofs, but there is nothing we can do to collect them and at least bury them. Civil defence teams are doing their best, but we need modern machinery to remove the debris.
Medical workers are also calling for help.
We're dealing with quite a lot of dead bodies and injured people. We send the bodies to Salamoon and the wounded to Salkeen for treatment. We provide emergency care for the wounded, but we have a huge deficit in medicines and other essential medical equipment.
In the city of Aleppo, hundreds of residential buildings that survived more than a decade of air bombardment have succumbed to the earthquake. Those that still stand are being inspected. Some people have been evacuated from their homes for safety.
This is where we live, in that building over there. At around 4:15, a powerful earthquake hit. We managed to get out with the children. When we got out, we saw this building collapse before our eyes, vertically. We were evacuated for safety reasons because we share a wall with the building that collapsed.
At the border with Turkey, truckloads of bodies of refugees who fled Syria are being taken back. Khalid Qazguz brought the body of his 5-year-old niece, Tasneem, to be taken to Syria for burial. She and her father died after being trapped for 3 days under rubble in the border town of Kirikhan. Qazguz scribbled her name on the body bag and asked her to pass his greetings to the rest of the family members who died in the quake. They had left Syria fleeing death at the hands of the Syrian army, but they couldn't escape it in Turkey. Mohamed Vall, Al Jazeera.